Hello everyone, how are you today? Now I would like to present one of the material in Teacherlympics 2021. It is about phonics. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Ikade Sutraryadi. I am from SNT Negeri Pomarga, Tabanan, Bali. Okay, do you know what is phonics? The definition about phonics. Phonics is the science of sound. It is strong understanding of relationship between letters as the symbol and the sound. For example, like this. The letter A, the phonics is A. For example, in the word apple. And the letter B, the phonics is B. For example, in the word bed. And the letter C, the phonics is K. And for example, in the word cat. And the second definition about the phonics is a method of teaching beginners to read and pronounce words by learning the phonetic value of letters, letter groups, and especially syllables. So that's why phonics is one of the methods for students to teaching how they are read and how they are pronounce a word. There are the research in the phonics. There are two researchers in the phonics. First one is Dr. Materi Phonics. She is an educational psychologist. Dr. Grant found that the good improvement by using phonics programs. By the end of her study, by using the program, she found that students need 9 months for reading and 9 months in spelling by age of year 6. And she found that the positive result by using the phonics program in her study. And the second research is conducted by Jane Stanley Shaw. She is also an educational psychologist. She states that by learning phonics, students make faster progress and improvement in literacy skills like reading and writing. And by age of 6, students have good words in listening, speaking, and vocabulary. So they found the phonics program makes a good improvement in learning, reading, in learning, spelling of a word for the children. Okay, there are the power of phonics. The first one is the phonics develop reading fluency. By the phonics program, understand the code which is represent the sound spoken language. So, by the phonics, the children may understand the code which is the represent the sound in the spoken language. And the second power of the phonics is the developed reading comprehension. Now, by the phonics program, children may easily understand the word by reading. And the last of the power of the phonics is developed phonemic awareness. Phonics programs may understand how children to understand the word and then how the form of the word in the reading. There are the half of phonics knowledge to teacher. Okay. First in phonics instruction help children to read. Now by phonics instruction, children can be improve the literacy skill or reading skill, and then next to the writing skill. And then the second is expressive phonics instruction is more beneficial than implicit instruction. The expressive phonics instruction may help our children to learn about the third of the word in the reading. And then number 3 is most poor readers have weak phonics skills and a strategy imbalance. Okay, the most poor readers have weak phonics rather than the good readers to read, and then the reading in the reading strategy. Next is the phonics knowledge has a powerful effect on decoding ability. Phonics knowledge has a big power effect on the children, how they read, and then how they spell a word. Next is good decoders rely less on context clues than poor decoders. And then the reading process relies on a reader's attention to each letter in a word. It is about the phonemic awareness is necessary for phonics instruction to be effective. Okay, by this study, it is known that the phonemic awareness is very necessary for phonics instruction needs to be effective to in learning of read for the children. Next is phonics instruction improves spelling ability, and then the teacher's knowledge of phonics affects his or her ability to teach phonics. So that's why teacher knowledge is affects the learning of the children, how they read and then how they spell a word. And the last but not least is it is possible to overdo phonics instruction. The teacher may overdo phonics instruction like how to pronounce a word and then how to use the phonics program in the class. And next is about the summary of this material. The summary are phonics are the letters of sound. Yes, phonics are the letter of sound. So that's why phonics is very important to practice our children to read. And then phonics is a strategy that children should be taught in helping them learn to read. It is, according to researchers, the phonics is a good strategy that children should be taught. It's a basic for helping them to learn to read. And the next is phonics can develop reading fluency, reading comprehension, and the phonemic awareness. So that's why the power of phonics is very good to helping the student to learn to read. Okay, that's all my presentation about the phonics. Thank you very much and see you again.